If you're anything like me, you may appreciate the sight of multiple bags of frozen tomatoes in your freezer, left over from last harvest. I have made my tomato sauce, and I've made my salsa, and I've made my pickles and relishes, but I still have plenty left. So I thought I will powder them down to use as tomato seasoning. I've naturally defrosted my tomatoes, and as expected, because there's a whole bunch of water content inside a tomato, as you can see, there's a whole lot of juice. Now I'm going to use that juice for stocks for my soup, and I'll be dealing with the solids on top that I'm then going to puree. So I'll be putting those solids into a blender. There's no need to squeeze any more moisture out of that. It's not going anywhere. And I'll be putting that on baking paper on my dehydrated trays. And so my trays are ready. They will be put in the dehydrator. And because they're such a fine layer, they're going to crisp up and powder so easily. You can dehydrate fresh tomato, no problem at all. You just slice it thinly and do the same process. However, by defrosting frozen tomatoes, the freezer actually does the work for us, because part of the freezing process, it breaks down the tomato fruit. So when you defrost it, the liquid, the water element comes away really easily. So it does the work for you. And out of the dehydrator comes our lovely sheets of tomato. That will peel really easily off the parchment paper. We're going to put that into a kitchen whiz or a blender, and we're going to break that down into powder. It's pretty cool. From 1 kilo of frozen tomato, I'd say round about half a cup of powdered tomato, or in this case, tomato flakes, just depending on how finely you grind them. Dehydrated tomato like this can be used on a whole bunch of things, whether it be in baking, stews, casseroles, in bread dough. You can reconstitute it into tomato paste just by adding water. Really, really efficient way of storing this. I know what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, defrosting the rest of my tomatoes.